some of you guys that I am doing this exposure thing, which it's happening. Like, literally, there is no way that she's gonna get out of this, because there's no way she is. You fuck with the devil, you get to pay the price. That's how I look at it. She wanted to do this. She wanted to pretty much make herself seem all big and bad. Now, she gets to pay the ultimate price. And I don't care. It's not even specifically the ultimate price, because really, the only thing that's going to happen to her is she's most likely going to be driven insane, because literally, I know I didn't do anything wrong for her to blow up on me pretty much like that for no reason. I know I did nothing wrong to her for that to literally even happen. Like, I literally didn't even deserve that. And for her to literally be that low and pretty much be like, oh hey, just have a nice life, motherfucker, and keep me out of it. I never wanted her in my life. I wanted to find out why she pretty much hated me. That's literally the only thing I did. And pretty much the only thing I wanted to do. Now, if she wants to be that way, then fine. I'll pretty much just be doing all this. Because if she wants to be this way, if she wants to do this, so be it. Nah. See? Even my one friend right here. Like, it's funny. Because I deadass did nothing wrong. And if anything, cannot play the victim. You cannot do that with me. You cannot play the victim and think everything's gonna be fine.
You bear the mark. You were cursed.
Literally, and I hate people that do that. And she's talking about how she hates me. Bitch? Really? This is why I literally lose respect for certain females. Because this is the exact reason. They play the victim. They try to act all bad to get people to feel sorry for them. Which really, to me, isn't cool. Like, if you're like that, yeah, I already have a dude that's pretty much gonna be hitting her up and everything because I can't do it myself, or else I would. Which then again, she's gonna have the cops probably get involved. Which, here's the thing, I'm friends with the cops, and I'll pretty much tell them, what would you do if you were pretty much in my shoes? Like, I know I probably shouldn't
get a cold shiver
even
down my
tried to
spine
contact
every time
her. But it's like, I pretty much just be like, let me just ask you this. How would you feel if, say, your kid was going through something like this? If your kid was pretty much being fucked with by a bitch. Like,
no touching.
this is literally why I have zero respect for women sometimes. And I'll be telling one of my good friends, because her cousin knows her and everything. And that's James. I literally played with him on Black Ops 3. It's when I did a live stream and I actually did a split screen thing. That was pretty much him. So if she wants to fuck with me, if she really wants to do this, which really she already did. It's not like, oh, she's wanting to fuck with me. She already fucked with me. So I'm pretty much making her pay the ultimate price that I see fit. So whatever she gets, she rightfully deserves. If she literally gets,
What ritual?
Do something! Help me!
if she literally gets fucked with
What am I supposed to
because
do
of all this, good. Like, she deserves to be fucked with. She deserves to feel
Oh, right.
pretty
That
much
makes sense.
the suffering that I've had to feel from her. Because no one in the right mind would deal with her. I'm not saying that I don't have a right mind, because really, my mind, me personally, like, see, that's why I actually did a voice message, because it's like, I hope he pretty much shows her
I
that.
just realized.
Or at least records it.
I don't change
Because
back.
she deserves to be punished. I can't say this enough. She deserves to be fucking punished. She does. You know, I gotta respond to my friend because he... He sent a whole fucking paragraph to her. This is gonna be enjoyable. Like, literally, it's just gonna be so enjoyable. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. I'm like, 1, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, of course. Which, you see, like, I hate doing this for the simple reason of... Really, I wouldn't want someone doing this to me, but then again, I wouldn't stoop this low and be a bitch to somebody. I couldn't do that.
Wow.
Literally, there are times where I hate everybody, but at least I have decency. And with her saying she doesn't date, she doesn't have friends, bullshit. So I've literally seen her page, and I literally tell my friend here, give her my YouTube channel, because literally, I see her posts, I see what she hearts and everything. I know what you're gonna do. Don't fuck around with that shit. Like, see? My friend even is helping me. This is what I mean. I have connections, something she doesn't really have, since she supposedly says she doesn't have friends. Which, like, I already know that that's bullshit, because, see, she even sent to me that she doesn't do friends, she doesn't do bullshit like that. Why did you send someone to message me? Why would you do anything like that if you supposedly didn't have friends? Tell me that. Maybe because you fucking bullshit, like, almost all the fucking time, and everything is strictly just that. Like, literally, if I had my iPad on there, I'd literally be showing Aiden.
This can't be happening.
That's who's been messaging me. I literally be showing him all this stuff. And I hope he told her that she's going to be exposed for literally everything she said. Because, pretty much, if she has anyone get a hold of me, especially someone like her mom or something like that, if she has her mom get a hold of me, I'll even tell her mom that she deserves this.
I'm about to deliver a serious
I don't want to do this specifically, but if she is going to pretty much blame me for pretty much doing nothing, yeah, I'm pretty sure her mom knows about the whole pill thing. I pretty much had to say sorry. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it straight up. Yeah, like, see. Like, literally, she shouldn't have fucked with me if she would have known she would have done this. Which, I know. Like, she could pretty much act all big and bad.
This is actually pretty good.
And if I go down, like, at the end of this, I'm probably just going to, dashboard because I don't want to lose my perkaholic. This is the only one I have. So if I go down, I'm going to be dashboarding and everything. So just so you guys know, I say if I get like to the end of the boss fight, I'm going to be dashboarding as well. But literally, this is why I'm even telling my friend, oh hey, give her my YouTube. Because it won't be any different. I'm still going to be exposing her ass on here. There's nothing she can remotely do. If she literally goes to the cops, I know the cops. Especially if she goes to Bert or the one love cop that I know. I know them. So her going to the cops will not help her. If anything, it'll fuck everything up for her. Because I have proof that she doesn't. Because if she wants to be on some shady bullshit, if she wants to be like that, so be it. Your YouTube, just your name. Like, literally, and I know she knows my YouTube channel, because she's literally, she has literally gotten on here.
Sucks being them, I guess.
And seen my videos, especially one in particular, so she knows pretty much, like,
You want an aspirin or something? I really need some bullets.
Oh no! That scared me. Like, actually fucking scared me. Yes, come here. Get over here. Perfect.
I take it that's a
What?
good thing.
Okay.
Hey, back it up there,
See, this is why I love having connections, because it's pretty much just like having a higher power.
Don't get me wrong.
Like, literally. And she can't go to the cops being like, oh, hey, like, I'm pretty much being harassed or some bullshit like that. She can't. She can't get me for literally anything. And that's the funny thing. Because she can. She goes to the cops, I have more shit on her than what she would have on me. And I'm pretty sure she knows that. So if she really wants to go to the cops and try to get me fucking locked up or some shit, because she wants to be on bullshit like this, you're my guest.
Okay.
Because you're not fucking with
we need
me,
some
really,
ammo.
you're just fucking with yourself.
I don't want to think
Because I know a thing or two
Close.
with
You
people.
guys really stink.
So, and this is why I literally do the things that I do, because if she really wants to do this, I wouldn't suggest it to anybody.
More than any other place
I really wouldn't suggest doing this to anybody. Because I end up having everything I need to retaliate. And it's something apparently she doesn't know about. Because with her getting her supposable friend, then again, she doesn't have friends. Yeah. It's like, it's just very, very, very funny to me. With why she thinks that I literally believe her.
After a while.
Why she thinks I'd
Make hay
actually
while the sun shines.
just not go through with what I'm doing. Which I know soon either she's going to end up blocking Aiden or she's going to try to make him see her bullshit. Which I've already sent proof to Aiden. He knows the whole story. I haven't left anything out. I told him about the whole pill thing. I told him about that. So if she ends up telling her mom like what I'm doing, really, I'll be that dickhead. I will literally fuck everything up for you. Just end up trying me and see what happens, because I didn't want to do this. But it's almost like I was forced. And say when cops are to come, I'll literally tell the cops the same exact thing. Especially if it's Bert. If it's Bert, then I'll definitely be telling him. Which I'm pretty sure he actually works as well, so if it's the bald guy or the one other person that I know, then I'll end up just be telling them, really, it seemed like I didn't have a choice, which really, I didn't. When you think about this from my perspective, I really had zero choice.
Oh shit.
With what I could
That's
do.
a really freaky looking cabinet.
Like, literally, I had zero choices in this. Either let her spread rumors, because I know that's what she's gonna do, and I already have a decent amount of people that know me in this town that I live in. And for her to really, if she spreads her own bullshit, which there's a good few people that I've pretty much I tried to actually give her pretty much a good name around here. This doesn't help.
Is this a dream?
And
These guys again?
Please, let this be a dream.
and pretty much like just right
Help
now,
me!
like literally right now, I don't care. She can really rot in hell for all I care. If circumstances were better, and if she wouldn't be so childish. Oh shit, I actually don't know how to kill you. Damn it. Like literally just if she wouldn't be childish, then I swear so many things would be better for her. Including with whatever she's pretty much doing.
Marlon, you don't scare me.
Like, literally. I haven't done anything to her, and she's looking at me like I'm pretty much the bad guy. Which I'm everything but that.
See how you like this.
If anything,
Why are you making so much noise?
literally, if anything, I could help her with a few things. Scheiße. Which, see, like, as she told me, she would be trying to get a job. I could actually help her.
Could you maybe go
Because
annoy someone
I can
else?
suggest to my mom to let her go to the Burger King.
You're gonna be so
that's what I was literally going to do. But now she wants to be like this.
I'm in the
No,
mood to
I'm not.
pick a fight.
I'm not gonna be your friend. I'm not going to seem friendly to you. I'm not doing anything like that. Because right when you pretty much made me the enemy for really no apparent fucking reason, you didn't deserve it. Like, you really didn't. You didn't deserve to, even have really me as a friend at first. Like, literally, she didn't deserve any of that. Now, the only thing she does deserve is the things I'm actually starting.
I am completely out of ammo. I'm gonna set you down right here.
Like, literally, she pretty much brought this upon herself. No matter what, people don't believe what I say or not, I have the proof, and that is actually sent to her from Aiden. Now, if she wants to stop all of this, really, as I said in my last live stream that I did, the one way she could stop this is if she low-key talks to me and is actually civil. All this can go away. And I pretty much won't fuck up her whole experience at this high school because I can do that. There are so many things that I can do that pretty much make her hate me even more. That is specifically... Oh, shit. And that's just literally telling everybody what she's done. And I know most people won't go for it. Because I know people that won't.
Double points! Give me the money!
Like, I know that if my mom pretty much found out about all this, she wouldn't like it. I know that for a fact. But, as I said, I don't have a choice. With some of the things I had to do, I didn't have a choice. In really anything. That's always how it's been. I didn't have a choice. With whether or not if I wanted to tell people about this, or if I pretty much just wanted to have a laugh and fuck with her. Which, how I see it, all this that's gonna happen, she truly deserves every little bit. Like, I could feel bad for a person, but if you do this to me, dude, I wasn't an arrow, okay. But if you do this to me, I will have no sympathy for you. And you did, and she pretty much did that all on her own. With what she had said to me. So now, as I could tell her, that was an arrow, 2 arrows,
okay,
well,
I
a double
need
and
some ammo.
And then 2 arrows. Okay, so that's it. And I'm guessing it's going to be an arrow for the last one. So.
Or at least it used to be.
But literally, I'm a peaceful person, but fuck with me in the wrong way, especially like this. There's no peace. There's literally not going to be any peace between me or you. And now if she manages to get the cops involved, I'll literally tell the cops the same exact fucking thing I'm putting in my live stream. Pretty much how she fucked with me, how she literally made me feel like shit for really no apparent reason this go around. The last time I understood it and I actually felt like shit. I literally felt like shit. Because I didn't
I ride this train every damn day.
want to pretty much test her, but shit happens. But with me doing this, it's all for a purpose. Because Because as I say, fuck with the devil, you're gonna end up having to pay the price. That's something I literally tell everybody who fucks with me. 2 arrows and a double. Okay, so a double and an arrow, 2 arrows, and then a double and 2 arrows. Okay.
If I'm honest, I've never
Hopefully I can remember all that. I should be able to anyway. See, I wish I could just like get, for like the last zombie, it should have like an outline. I hear you. Where are you?
No break and no bullets. This sucks.
I swear it's just very ironic. This is why I say me being an observer really pays off. Because I see what most people don't. And in this case, seeing the lies that pretty much are just spread around. I just know all this is done for a purpose, like literally. It's so mesmerizing because I'm literally doing it. Like, I already hit up one friend, he's helping me out. All I have to do is just message a few people on my messenger, and then they'll be right there with me, making sure that this happens.
Some ammo. This may look nasty, but I have a feeling it could do us some good.
Because really, seeing is believing. And if you weren't really believing, then really, you're not seeing much of anything at that point. So that's literally the whole point for why I'm specifically doing this. To make people believe. And just to prove a point as well. It's not even specifically to get payback for some bullshit that happened. It's specifically... It's specifically because of this.
Free ammo.
Because the one thing I really could never do. Yeah, dead ass though.
Feels kind of dangerous.
Oh, dude, low key. Here's something that she doesn't know. And I don't know if it was a good idea for you to get, like, if you did give her my YouTube. Like, here's one thing she doesn't know. I have all the messages on Instagram. And she wants to tell her friends that she didn't fall for me, that she never liked me, and she's pretty much denying it herself that she never liked me. Yeah, and how everything was fake. I have messages of her pretty much saying that she wanted to see me. And how she wanted to kiss the fuck out of me. I still have all those messages. And let me get your opinion of this, because that on day one when I got hit up by her because she wanted my Instagram, me and her actually called, and it lasted for like 6 to 7 hours. Tell me if that makes any sense for her not to really fall for me, and then pretty much just start talking about a whole bunch of sexual shit for really no reason. Tell me how that makes any sense. But yet, she didn't fall for me. So she says. Because really, it's like, with her being this way towards me for no reason at all, like, I know I pretty much tested her being like, oh hey, let me just put this on my story, because I thought, oh hey, no one really gives a shit, and she pretty much was getting pissed off at me. It's a long time, I know it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, see, and this is exactly what I'm saying. Pretty much how it makes absolutely no sense. And she is pretty much fooling so many people.
Show me, I guess.
And saying that I'm pretty much bothering her, I won't leave her alone, which I sent you the messages. I sent you all of that. And she specifically...
I think we're looking at a sky full of trouble.
Wait. Yeah, she specifically got all pissed off because I had messaged her. Because it's a couple of rules she had. Because really, I'm Post Malone. No one has any rules set on me. But literally just, it makes absolutely no sense with what she did, because
What?
she pretty much sent me raw pics. I can still see her tits and everything. I still remember all that shit. I remember the photos she used to send me, saying that I'm pretty much making her smile, everything like that. I didn't screenshot those, which I should have, because that would have been smart for me to do. But for her to pretty much tell me and tell her friends, and also her friend, not that you have to really say anything to her about, oh,
What the hell was that?
fuck, I didn't want to get that. But not that you need to say anything to her about her friend, but pretty much her friend's Brenna Anderson, and she pretty much had her friend message me, send me a friend request, all that bullshit, and I deleted her friend request. But then I just sent her a message being like, I already know what you're pretty much going to tell me, to leave Caitlyn alone and everything like that, so if you could at least let me explain, I'd appreciate it. And that's exactly what I told her. If I could at least explain, because I didn't want to be on any bullshit, because I hate drama, and apparently she is just full of it.
Heavier than before. Must be all that energy it's sucked up.
But because of the whole pill thing, because I guess she's not gonna live that one down, or at this point, really none of it, because I pretty much told her how sorry I was, and that I wanted to fix all that, and pretty much prove to her that I'm not that person. But I guess she always took that grudge, which really isn't healthy at all. Yeah, low key. I've spent my whole life in drama and everything because of family and friends. And this isn't really that much different. It really isn't. And here's the thing, she might block you, she might literally block you. Because if it has anything to do with me, she's gonna be like, oh, shit, insta-block. Because I literally know her. She did that with one of my friends. The first friend, I literally... Bro, like the kind of shit insane. Yeah, deadass. But like literally, you know Zach Morgan, right?
Please set saves him from trouble.
I think I know just where to put the sig.
Because, like, I'm actually just curious about that. Like, if you know him.
This better pay off, and I mean big time. I'm not even sure what that's connected to.
Zach Morgan.
Who wants to try their luck now? You're not my type. You're not anyone's type.
Like, I don't know, you might not know him, but then again, you might, because, like, he went to East Peoria and everything.
Oh,
So
believe me, I know how to work a crowd.
You might know him. I don't think so, no. Oh, damn. Didn't you used to go to East Peoria High, though?
Maybe you're hiding something good inside.
It's doing something.
I should keep one of these under my pillow.
Oh, you didn't? Damn. You look familiar, like, from one of the people that, I used to talk to, or something like that. So that's pretty much why I sent you a friend request, like, out of the blue, 'cause it's just like, I pretty much just thought that you literally went to East Peoria and everything, like, last year. To find what I need.
Do I look like a mobster? Don't answer that.
Just so you know, shoot more of these deer here. Hey, wandering hands.
What do you mean? Like in safe school, like I'm actually kind of confused now. circuit breaker last year. Oh no, you're probably... Yeah, I've never been like in circuit breaker or anything like that. So that's like kind of weird though, cause you look like one of the people that went to East Peoria and everything. So let me actually see, because I think you had like some mutual friend, like to me anyway. Cause that's why like you came up on my suggested list. If this will actually load though. I'd actually laugh if she ended up getting a hold of me. Since you straight up messaged her, I would just laugh. Because I swear, if she low-key got a hold of me, that's an instant block right there. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be keeping her on my Facebook. Oh yeah, so I literally just checked. And I guess it's kind of just my bad, because I low-key thought you were one of the people that I used to go to school with like last year in East Peoria, so my bad about that. I think I can get another gun that'll be useful instead of... Bruh. Seeing this stupid teddy bear? Really?
This is just getting worse.
I swear, I just really hope she doesn't try to get a hold of me, like, at all.
That's a little too
Since
close
you pretty
there.
much messaged her.
You must confess.
He had what was coming to him.
But it's just pretty much like one of those things, because like I know you're friends with
I couldn't let him blow my
Devin,
one chance
Denim,
at the big time.
and
Besides, he was a piece of shit.
one of his friends and everything. Like Caitlin, Irene, I think her name is. Something like that. School. And oddly enough, I have not gone there.
No touching!
damn it, I forgot that the box was nowhere here. But like literally just let me know if she says anything to you, because like I highly doubt she will. Because if she's gonna really do anything, it will pretty much be her sending her friend at you, which is just, as I said, her name's just Brenna Anderson, and she pretty much called me a bitch and everything because of what I said. Oh my god, sniper for a sniper? No.
Guess I never stopped.
You mean an LMG or something?
Whoever's in mind is the most dangerous weapon. Never
This
had
game
one
is
of these.
actually kind of annoying me right now. The Pharaoh? Are you serious? I mean, like, they were fights every day.
Thanks,
I
Magic
bet there
Box.
were.
It's just what I never wanted.
Okay, I'm pretty much set now. And like literally, she's most likely going to be bogus and block you, like, because I would say check like right now or something, because like she probably blocked you now or something like that. Especially if like you started, depending on how you started the message, like when you sent it to her, like it depends if she'd read it or not, but oh no. Like low-key, send me screenshots or something like that, like when you're pretty much done with her. Cause like I'm just like very curious to see what she's gonna end up saying to you, if she says anything wrong.
I forgot. How many you got left? I think I found its weakness.
Like, look at it.
Is it dead?
Did she block you yet at all?
Time to bag ourselves some free weapons.
This isn't gonna end well for someone.
That's actually like what I'm really curious about.
This feels kind of heavy.
Like if she pretty much blocked you yet or not.
The curtain just came down on that performance.
Oh, shit. Fuck. That wasn't meant to happen. There was literally room. Okay.
That was a little closer than I would
Good thing I
like.
didn't lose my... Damn, I lost the stem. But yeah, I'm just gonna end up dashboarding and then creating another one. So I actually don't want to lose my perkaholic. So I'm gonna start another one in like